Need to get rid of daylight savings time. Gets dark too damn early. Hey guys, what's going on? Michael Panetta back with another video. It is Monday, November 14th, and this is vlog number 96. 96 videos in a row. And I really wish I didn't start that new channel and just put them all on here. What are you gonna do? But I have been vlogging for 96 straight days. I don't know how people... The car's making a lot of noise next to me. Get away from that guy. I don't know how people do it. It is a lot of work. I don't know how people keep it interesting. Like, I have quite a few duds in the 96 days. Like, a lot. You know, but I felt like there's a lot of good stuff too, and I think you guys enjoyed it. A lot of people enjoyed it. I don't know if doing it every day is the best, considering how boring my life is. I would hope incorporating the tech stuff kind of makes it a little more interesting, but we'll see. Today, I want to talk about the top 5 things I hate about the Google Pixel XL. So, let's go to the office and let's talk about it. All right, time out. Before you freak out and hit the thumbs down button, there is a top 5 things I like about the Pixel XL and some information about it as a review as part of that top 5. So let's get to the top 5 things I hate about the Pixel XL. These are in no particular order. The first thing that I want to talk about is the design. Come on, this thing is butt ugly. I mean, I had a hard enough time with the antenna bands on the iPhones when they first came out with those and started doing that. But the fact that you have this glass top and the metal construction or aluminum, whatever you want to call it, on the bottom, and it really serves no purpose other than a look. I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me. And I know there are other people out there that think they might like it. I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt, but I just don't like it. Now, what was my solution to that? I just put a case on it. Only problem with that is, damn thing looks like an iPhone. Alright, so number 2 is the price. I mean, come on guys. This is your first run at this. There are a lot of features that you don't have that other phones at this price range do have. There are a lot of other devices out there with a much lower price tag and have a lot more features than this phone. Come on, Google. You've got enough money. I think you could put something out that's going to be competitive and kind of cut those big flagship phones out from in their knees by lowering your price a little bit. Included in this, for that price tag, a 32 gig device and then up to a 128? Come on, Google. You really should have just started at 64 and then went to the 128. At least that's what I feel like. I just don't know if there's enough space in this to be able to take the pictures and the 4K video and to do all that. I don't agree with that with any device for that matter. There's other devices out there, like the V20, that offer a lower price tag and a 64 gig phone. The number 3 thing that I really don't like about this phone is the speaker. Yes, that's right. Speaker. Not dual speakers, not speakers in the front and a speaker on the top. Speaker. I mean, come on guys. It's 2016. Even the iPhone has a speaker up top. You had a device with front-facing speakers on it that you put your name on the Nexus line, and you don't have it on this phone when people love that. You took a step backwards big time by putting it just at the bottom. It's not a bad speaker, but it's not anywhere near as good as any phone that has front-firing speakers, and even the iPhone that has the speaker up top. So number 4, what is up with the front of that display? It's such a beautiful display, but you got the ugly-ass chin on the bottom? I don't understand what the point of that is. Is there stuff down there that you can't put anything there? I mean, you don't got a button there? Couldn't have put the speaker there? You couldn't have figured something out? I mean, come on. That just, again, I mean, at least the iPhone has a button down there and there's a reason for that ugly chin. But you guys, I don't get it. All right, so number 5, I think is probably going to catch a little bit of flack, but it's some of the missing features that you get on some skins out there. Listen, pure Android, yes, the experience is great. That's awesome. But there are some things you're missing. The camera app. Oh my God, there's no, none of those pro features that a lot of people are starting to use more and more, especially with a camera like this. You need to be able to mess around with those settings and give us some more freedom when it comes to using that. Things like double tap to wake, raise to wake, move your hand over to wake, especially if you've got a phone that's sitting on its back on the table and the next thing you got to do is hit the button on the side. You ain't got a home button on the front, and you can't pick it up and do any of that stuff as far as, hitting the button. And also, on the front home screen, you've got Google search and your weather at the top. You can't move them. If this is supposed to be a pure Android experience, why don't you let me do what I want to do with it? You're kind of locking me in here, almost like Apple locks you into putting your icons in a specific spot and no place to put them other than how they go on the front screen. Well, you're doing this by putting the Google search at the top and the weather. A lot of people have a ton of things that they like to put up there, weather, time, any of that information on there that you like to customize. Now, yes, I know you can put it on the next screen over. However, it's always going to default to that home screen, and you're going to have to do yet another move to get to where you need to go. All right, so those are the top 5 things that I hate, I know it's a strong word, about the Pixel XL. And like I said, we are going to have another video coming up tomorrow on the top 5 things that I love about the Pixel XL. There are a couple honorable mentions to this list. Things like not having waterproof removable battery, but there are so many phones out there that don't have that. I don't want to really necessarily knock them for it, because let's be completely honest, Apple does the same thing, Samsung does the same thing. They don't put all their eggs in one basket with the design. They're going to go ahead and just kind of milk it a little bit. But, these are things that just get the conversation going, a little bit of a shock factor. There are many things that are more important to some people than others when it comes to devices. I hear people talk about IR blasters on devices. This doesn't have that, so that's one of the things that I know people talk to me about with it. I'm like, I don't care, but there are a lot of reasons to have that, as far as design choices or functionality for a device. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Yes, kept it very short. It's topics on hand as far as that goes. I do have a couple cool things that came in. I'm going to save those either for tomorrow or unless I do the top 5 things tomorrow, or maybe delay that a day. But I do have to give away the 3 Amazon gift cards, so I'll do that tomorrow's video. And a package I got, which is going to start us more on our series with organizing the desk as far as like cable management and all that sort of stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like, and of course hit that subscribe button, check the bell, that way you get all the videos in your sub box. So with that being said, till the next one, see ya!